Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to be doing the get to know me tag. I've had a really big increase in subscribers lately. I think it's just a good idea for you guys to actually get to know me and answer a few questions about myself. So let's go ahead and start with number one. The first question is, what is your middle name? So my middle name is Kai Mi. I'm pretty sure it's a Vietnamese name. I have no idea what it means. I don't know. Yeah, not sure, but that's my middle name. Funniest moment throughout school. You know what? I feel like we're gonna get awfully close after answering this question. Basically, during my final week of sophomore year, I sharted my pants during my math final, and it's so awkward because I still see my teacher, like my math teacher from last year. It's crazy how it was only last year, it's kind of sad. I had cereal in the morning and I'm lactose intolerant because you know what they say when they're like, you gotta have breakfast in the morning when you're about to do a test. So I thought I was a smart cookie and was like, I'm gonna have cereal. Then the milk was outdated on top of the fact that I was lactose intolerant, so the feeling in my tummy was just terrible. Just let one loose. I was like, you know what, I cannot even, I'm just gonna let one rip, and then I ended up sitting on my own shit for like an hour and a half. Basically, fast forward, I had to wait for everyone to leave the room. My teacher was like, Millie, turn in your test, and I was like, I can't. And she was like, turn it in, otherwise it's gonna be a 0. So instead of walking up to the tray that you're meant to turn it into, I walked directly to her. And I'm like, in case you haven't noticed, I sharted. And then she just turns around and goes, oh, bless you. It was probably the funniest moment in my whole entire life, and it was probably the most embarrassing. But I think I took the most smartest way out of it. Like, it was worth it because I got a 97% on that math test. What is your favorite color? So my favorite color is purple. My room is purple, as you can see. But I also like this kind of blue. So those two are my favorite colors. And I did like green for a while, but I kind of got over green. So purple mainly, and then blue. Who was your first best friend? Okay, so my first best friend was a girl named Natalie. She was like the only other Asian other than me in my school. I don't know what school. I think it was in primary school. And we were pretty close. She was like my sister, so yeah. Cats or dogs? Everyone knows the answer to this one. It is dogs, obviously. What the? How many countries have you visited? So I have actually been to many countries, luckily. I have actually traveled a lot. I can't even name all the countries that I've went to, but I can just tell you the continents that I haven't been to are Australia and Antarctica. Are you in/gone to college? No, I'm gonna go to college next year because this year I'm gonna become a senior and college apps. I am planning to go to college, but I am not sure if I want to go to college in America or if I want to go into England. You know, I have no idea yet, so still trying to figure that out because it's kind of like stressful right now. What were your favorite/worst subjects in high school? So my worst one was probably like AP World History or AP Bio. Oh my god, how can I forget? My best ones were probably AP English or AP Psychology. What is your favorite drink? So I personally normally just drink water. I just think water is super important and it's just like perfect. But other than that, I just drink green tea, or I like you know, strawberry and banana smoothies, stuff like that. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a panda. What is your favorite perfume? Okay, so my favorite perfume is the Lancome Miracle perfume. It is absolutely beautiful. If you guys like kind of mix of fruity/flowery scents, then this one is for you. You guys need to try it out, especially if you want to like invest in a good perfume. Tea or coffee? Obviously tea. Oh my goodness gracious, is that even a question? What would you or have you name your children? Okay, so definitely don't have children yet, but I do want children in the future. I want one boy, one girl. If it was a girl, I like the name Kyra because my friend's name is Kyra, but I just honestly really like the name Kyra. Or Vanessa, kind of like, I like the name Vanessa. For a guy, I've always wanted to name my kid Aiden. I love the name Aiden so much. What sports have you played? Okay, so I went to one of the top sports schools in the UK. I don't know, they made you do a lot of sports. And coming to America, honestly, I never realized how much sports I did until like I came to America and I do nothing. I did gymnastics, kung fu, hockey, netball, volleyball, swimming. I did basketball. I did athletics like hurdles and stuff. I don't know, there was a lot of sports. What is your favorite book? So I like the cliche like Paper Towns by John Green, but recently I'm reading over there, my little thing over there, I'm reading this book named Pretty Girls. So far so good. It's pretty interesting. It kind of reminds me of a K-drama, so if you guys like K-dramas, you already know. Sometimes I forget, you know, how nice it is just to like sit and read a book from your choice to read. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Okay, so my favorite YouTubers are Law DIY, Zoella, Casper Lee, he is bloody funny, Hey Claire, Superwoman, Wong Fu, oh Linda Productions, stuff like that. I don't know, I like those kind of YouTubers. The list goes on and on, honestly. What is your favorite movie? Oh, I was actually asked this yesterday by my friend Douglas, but my favorite movie, I feel like there are different favorite movies in the genres, but I like funny movies or comedies like This Is the End or The Internship, the one about Google or whatever. And then I also like scary movies like Conjuring 2, Sinister, stuff like that. I don't know, I like those type of movies. I also like the classics. The classics are just classics, so you know, you gotta love the classics. Are you single or taken? I am a single Pringle. Not sure if I'm ready to mingle, but I'm down to mingle. Who knows, honestly. What is your idea of an ideal first date? Oh, okay. For the first date, I wouldn't think it would be a date where it would be all out, but I feel like it would be nice, you know. It could also be basic, like go to a restaurant and then go to the movies, I don't know, stuff like that, or just like walk around nature. I feel like that's really important too. I don't know, I feel like the first date is more about like getting to know the person and like seeing if you guys will actually get along in the future or if you want to go for a second date. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? I've had 2. I actually dated 3 guys, but I don't count one of them because it did not last long at all. Favorite memory from childhood? So definitely being with my cousins and I don't know, just my whole family in general. Moving to America was super hard because like all my relatives are either in England or in Vietnam. Anything that has to do with family events and stuff like that, I really do miss that. Do you speak any different languages and how well? So let's start off. I'm actually half Vietnamese and half Chinese, if you guys didn't know that already. My Chinese is crap. Vietnamese I can understand really well, but it's like I know the basics to talk back, but when it comes to like holding conversations, it's kind of hard for me. My French is a little better than my Cantonese. I also know quite a bit of Korean. I know way more Korean than probably French and Chinese. It's crazy because all those K-dramas they just go in my head. I've got to the point where I can watch a K-drama without looking at the subtitles. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother. His name is Tony. So if you guys want me to do a video with my brother, then it's honestly because he's not down. So you guys should tweet him at Feed the Tony and just bother him and be like, make a video with Millie. Okay? Other than that, those are all of the questions on this Get to Know Me tag. I hope you guys feel like you know me a little more, or if you found out something new about me, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos every Thursday and Sunday. Other than that, let me know what you want to see in my next video and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!